It's barely been 1 week since Greece's parliamentary elections took Europe's political establishment by storm, with the stunning victory of the left anti-austerity party Syriza. In just the last few days alone, the new Greek Prime Minister, 40-year-old Alexis Tsipras, has thrown a major wrench into both economic and political works. In a nutshell, he has immediately put on hold planned privatizations of major Greek industries and infrastructure, causing financial markets to swing wildly, and he's met with Russian and Chinese representatives and blocked European moves to sanction Russia over Ukraine. He has also planned to reinstate workers and restore pension plans and much more. In the coming days, the Syriza government will attempt to renegotiate Greece's debt repayment plan, which was met by France with cautious optimism, but by Germany with outright hostility. Prime Minister Tsipras wants creditors to write off most of Greece's debt, but has also promised the country would not default. My guest is Nantina Vgontzas, and she is a Greek-American PhD student in sociology at New York University, focusing on political economy and social movements. She's active in the labor movement and currently a member of the UAW Graduate Student Organizing Committee. She lived and worked in Athens for a year following the 2012 elections there and will return to Greece shortly. She's also a member of the New York City-based Greek Solidarity Group, AKNY. Hi, Nantina.
Hi, thanks for having me, Simone.
Well, let's focus on the financial side first, at least in broad strokes. How important was it that Mr. Tsipras froze the privatization deals of things like the port of Piraeus, as well as shares in the public utilities and the Hellenic petroleum? Was it worth the huge fall in Greek markets that we saw?
Yes, it was. I think it was very important that they took symbolic and yet strategic actions to show to the Greek people that a left government has been elected to protect the interests of the popular classes in Greece. And these reactions by the markets and by the EU business and political elites are, of course, expected, and Syriza has been preparing how to deal with those reactions.
So let's also talk about the things that Mr. Tsipras has already done within the last few days inside Greece. Already reintroduced the monthly minimum wage, reinstated workers that were fired, pension plans. Just a huge sweeping restoration of much of the social safety net that was bit by bit dismantled under austerity. So and even symbolically taken down the barricades outside of the government halls. What is all of that? How is all of that being seen inside Greece?
Well, Syriza was elected on a platform to first deal with the humanitarian crisis that has been caused by 5 years of austerity. The Greek crisis has been experienced as a depression with levels that are commensurate to the Great Depression of the 1930s. And people said enough. We saw the social movements that brought Syriza to power. And so these were very important things to show to the Greek people that they're going to represent their interests at the bargaining table.